Well, it's good to see that finally one Republican is going to stand for, you know, a background check. They've done it for every other one. How can they sit there and say that Kavanaugh is beyond it? So we'll see what happens. Again, they're trying to decide whether to move forward and put him on the floor for the vote for the Senate, or whether they stop it at this point. But it doesn't matter if they put him through to be voted on the Senate. They've got a week to look at the background check to, again, see what the truth of it is. And I'm sure they're going to find out that everything that Kavanaugh said is total hogwash when it comes to his, you know, high school book and his calendar and all this other nonsense, you know, and people have a right to see the truth, you know, and this is going to be Kavanaugh's undoing. He did everything to dance around not having this done. But he said, I will go with the committee. If they want it, then I'll do it. Well, they should make him also take the polygraph test. Okay? I mean, just all they've asked is let's let the facts come out. And the Republicans that wanted to railroad everything through and not let the facts come out and hide it, you know, and it started with not releasing the papers. They've asked for these papers to be released, and they've hidden them. And now more and more stuff is coming out. Kavanaugh has lied under oath repeatedly. So we'll see what happens. I'm glad they're looking at maybe opening the FBI investigation. Let that go forward and let the chips fall where they may. So I'm sure that Kavanaugh, when they say if they open up this FBI and let them have a week to actually question these people, okay, that Kavanaugh's going to be sitting there shaking in his boots because he knows he's a liar. You know, so we'll see what happens. I applaud Flake for at least standing up for this much. Okay? Although he's being pressured, but, you know, again, it's like... So we'll see what happens. We'll see if they're actually going to have this delay. And I'm sure that the Republicans are not going to be happy with him. He is not looking real happy at this moment because the Republicans are going to really be browbeating him. Yeah, Cruz over there with his nose in everything. But we'll see what happens. So thank God at least they're going to let this go forward. And this is the thing that Kavanaugh is fearing. He is fearing this to no end because he knows if they open up this can of worms that his credibility is going right down the toilet. So I'm sure at this point in time, Kavanaugh knows he is sunk. Okay? So it's really interesting to see how this is turning out. I'm going to leave this here. See you online. What's the next thing? What's the next thing that's going to happen? This is really a big soap opera. Okay? Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, those Republicans are not going to be happy. Some of them, they're looking like sour grapes. They are not happy at all because they know if the FBI goes and questions these people, they're going to cave, okay? And it's, again, a whole different thing when the FBI comes knocking on your door than when you go trundling down to a lawyer and say, well, this is my statement and I don't want to be bothered. Not my problem. I don't care. Well, let's see if they care now.